Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady. I am Gizelle Bryant.
What's up? What's up? I'm Robyn Dixon. Thank you for being here with us once again.
This is episode 199. Get into it. Get into it. 199.
And y'all said, who wants to hear them talk? Don't nobody want to listen to them talk.
Guess what? Y'all listening to us talking. We do appreciate
talking.
it. We still talking. We talking. We talking.
No, we appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do. You look nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look very fall.
You know what? I finally love the fall.
Oh, yeah, because you're not a fall girl.
I was always a summer girl.
Yes.
I was always bring it on, give me the heat,
Yeah.
give me the this, that, and other. Yeah, no, I'm officially getting older because
Yes.
I'm the fall is where it's at.
Yes. I'm a fall girl because, it's my birthday starts the fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just especially the fall in Maryland is really nice because it's still warm, but then sometimes you have the brisk days, and it's it's cool enough that you can layer, and then you can take the jacket off.
Yes.
So,
And the
really
and the
enjoying
trees
the
start
fall.
changing colors.
Yes,
Which is the leaves are so beautiful. So beautiful.
the leaves are beautiful. I hate it when the leaves are fully gone. I mean, that's winter, right?
Yeah.
When they're just completely bare. That's the misery. But yes, I'm enjoying fall. But I'm finally yeah, the summer is not where it's at anymore.
No.
You know,
It's too hot.
It's nice just to be off from school and just to kind of have a change of pace in the summertime. But the weather and the clothes in the summertime. I mean, it's okay, biker shorts and t-shirts,
Booty shorts and a halter top. Booty shorts and a halter
sundresses,
top. Booty shorts. Okay, did I just go crazy for no reason?
for booty.
Booty shorts and a halter top. Okay, all right. Anyway.
Yes. Oh, our sign is crooked. Okay.
Okay, let's get the sign together. Okay, you got a shady moment?
I do. Okay, so over the weekend,
Yeah.
basketball is life in our family.
Yes, it is.
So Corey's high school team traveled to Atlanta.
Oh, okay. You were in Atlanta?
I'll get
Oh,
there.
okay. I'm sorry.
Yep. So Corey's basketball team traveled to Atlanta for 2 games, and they played Friday and Saturday. So they played Friday night, Saturday. So they left Friday morning. Juan went with them.
Okay.
So Juan and Corey left Friday morning, and then Carter and I were coming, our flight was more in the afternoon, right? So they're there. Carter and I are at the airport.
Okay.
And we pull up to the airport. And
BWI.
BWI.
Okay.
Yeah. And Juan calls me and he's like, yeah, Corey injured himself in shoot around, just shooting, practice, shooting around. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, he's talking about his knee hurts. He can't really walk. He can't move. He can't move laterally. And so he's he's in there with the trainer. He can't really, I don't know. He's said it's really painful. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I'm like, all right, well, let's, let him work with the trainer. Let's see what happens. So I'm like, let me give it some time. So I'm getting on the plane. I'm on the plane.
Okay.
They're boarding. I'm on
Okay.
the plane. Juan calls me. Yeah, Corey's not playing. He can't play. He said he can't play. He can't move. He's over here trying to, and he's FaceTiming me, showing Corey trying to move and do stuff. Right.
Okay.
So I was like, Corey, I'm like, are you freaking serious? What did you do? How do you injure yourself just
Right.
shooting a basketball? What is happening? And this boy, and he's, I don't want to call him injury prone, but it's always something.
He injury prone.
Always something.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, Corey, should I get off this plane? Because I'm sorry, I'm a team player. I support the team, but I'm not traveling to Atlanta and spending 2 days in an airport
Yeah.
to not watch my son play, right? To watch him sit on the bench.
But maybe he needed you with the whole what's wrong with him with the doctor.
No, I mean, Juan was there. Juan
Okay.
got- you know what I'm saying? Juan got that.
Juan got that.
So I'm
Okay.
like, Corey, should I get off this plane? Because if you're not playing, I don't want to, I don't need to come.
Yeah.
I have a lot of other things I could be doing at home, sitting on my couch at home. You know what I mean? Instead of being in Atlanta,
In a gym.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I'm with you on it. I'm with you.
So I'm on the plane, and he's like, yeah, go home.
You're on the plane. How can you get off the plane?
Well, they hadn't finished. They hadn't. They were at the end of the boarding process.
Okay, so the door was not closed.
The door was not closed.
Okay.
Right. So, and I asked the flight attendant, I'm like, can I get off? Can we get off? And yeah. And my flight was refundable. So I knew,
Okay.
So I was like, all right. I'm like, Carter, let's go. We're getting off the plane. So I got off the plane.
What did Carter say?
He's just rolling with it.
Okay. I love Carter.
Like, yeah.
I love Carter.
He's just rolling with it.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Get off the plane. Corey had 35 points in one game.
What?
He had 14 points in another game.
What?
They won both of their games. They beat this team. They went down there to play against OTE. You're probably not familiar with it, but OTE is like pretty much a semi-pro league for high schoolers.
Okay, wait.
They went down there.
When did he miraculously get better?
Exactly.
When?
Exactly.
No, seriously.
Exactly.
Not exactly. I want to know, like, when did he all of a sudden just get better?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Was it as you're walking off the plane he got miraculously better?
It was like, okay, let me think about the timing. So my flight was going to land. This was probably like 3 hours before game time.
Okay.
When Corey was like, yeah, no, I can't play.
What?
So
then all of a sudden he drank the Gatorade and he was good to go.
Yeah. And then Juan calls me and is like, yeah, Corey's playing. And I'm like, you're fucking kidding
okay,
me.
so
like,
the boys over there, Juan and Corey, are shady.
Yes,
both
all of them. I mean, Corey balled out. Like they beat this team they weren't supposed to, like they were going down there, and the team, Corey's team, they had a size disadvantage.
Yeah,
a lot of these players are like, getting paid. All the players at OTE get paid a minimum of $100,000. These are high schoolers.
When is Corey getting his check?
I mean, I don't know.
We still waiting on the check.
We'll see.
Okay.
So he balled out. And I was like at home, and fortunately they have a great YouTube stream, so I could watch it at home on my couch, which I love, by the way. There's nothing wrong with a couch.
Your couch is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a whole wrapped around the room. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. You can sit on several sides.
If anyone wants to join me on my couch, feel free.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm mad at Corey.
Yes.
What did he say? What happened? He just all of a sudden just felt better.
He said he all of a sudden, like, he could move better, like, because he felt like he couldn't even like plant and like move laterally and stuff. And so then all of a sudden, that's what it was. Like, but right before the game, Juan FaceTimes me. I'm back at home, and Juan and Corey is like doing all the warming up, doing all the moves and shooting, and I'm like, what?
What in the Tom Brown?
What is happening?
I can't.
How do you have an injury that you think you can't walk, and then like an hour later
you're good?
You're fine. Like, you're beyond good.
I'm done.
Corey.
So what's the moral to the story? You're just gonna go next time. You're not gonna listen to your child
or
your husband.
Yes, unless it's like he's going to the hospital. Or if he's going to the hospital, then I'll go and meet him at the hospital. But knock on wood, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But next time it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go because maybe they were playing 2 games, so maybe by like the second game he would be better.
Do they secretly just not want you to come?
Right?
Is this a diabolical plan?
No.
That they don't
to
want
make
Robyn
us
there?
get on the plane.
And then get off the plane.
Done that? Get on the plane.
And then get off the plane.
And then I was like, well, am I extra for like getting off the plane because my son wasn't playing?
Yes, a little bit. Because it'd be one thing if you hadn't left the house.
Right.
You're on the plane.
I know.
Yeah. So it was a combination of 2.
Yeah. But I just I'm like, I don't know. I guess I could have gone and just been a team player.
You could have.
Maybe.
But I'm with you. Like, if your child's not playing, no shade to the other kids, but don't nobody care about them.
Yeah. I mean, especially when I know, like, some parents like know that their child might not play and they still just want to support and that they're, just.
I'm not that kind of parent.
I'm not used to that. Like, I know that my child, like, I'm going because my child is going to play most of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like my shady moment is also my child.
Okay.
Well, she's not. She's part of the shady. Okay. So went to go visit her. She goes to Florida A&M.
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
Okay.
Last week. And she, it was Parents Weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So, of course
which my parents never attended when I went to Maryland.
You know what? I used to think about that. I don't think I had Parents Weekend. I don't think that was a thing.
No, you probably did.
I promise you. There was never a time where I saw a whole bunch of parents walking around campus.
Really?
I don't think it was a thing. Or maybe I was just hungover from the night before.
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, so they had a football game at 3:00 on a Saturday in Tallahassee where it's 95 degrees.
Ouch.
And Grace was like, "Oh, we going, mommy." And she had a cute little outfit. She had her boots on and she was just ready. I said, "Oh my God!"
Did you have a fan?
I had a fan. I had a nice little powerful fan. But you're still not prepared for that kind of heat. Just pouncing on your forehead. Okay, so I sat there in the stands. And then they played Alabama State. Okay. So a little bit of the shady part is just Grace made me sit there and watch this game in the heat. Yeah. But I'm a team player. So it's halftime. Alabama State comes out. The band plays. Mm-hmm. They were good, but marching band is famous.
Famous. Yep.
Yeah. They go to like the U.S. Open, Coachella. They all over the place. Right. So, you got to watch the other team's band first. Okay. So do you know what I'm going to say? No. Okay. So then they have dance girls. Okay. Okay. So they had 2 sets of dance girls. Mm-hmm. They had the girls in the gold and the girls in the purple. Mm-hmm. The girls in the purple are called the honeybees. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the honeybees are similar to, remember Lizzo went on tour and she had all of these competitions about her background dancers. And she wanted them all to be like the big girls. She wanted them to be heavy set, all that. Yeah. So that is the concept of the honeybees. Okay. I think that's why they're called the honeybees. So they're all like our full figure queens. Mm-hmm. Okay. So they out there, they doing their thing. They dropping it like a size, they picking it back up. And they're all like, maybe a size 16 to 24. Okay.
Love it.
They're done. They killed it. Okay. The announcer says over the microphone, he was like, "Yes, thank you for the honeybees. And they're the new face of Ozempic." So I'm sitting in the student section with my daughter. God. And the whole student section, and the kids can be shady. Everyone was like, everyone was like, absolutely not. He said it over the microphone. This is the announcer for the game. This is the person saying, "Move the chains." This is the person saying, and he caught the next
my goodness
ball. Like,
is he a comedian? Like, does he call himself being a comedian?
I think he thinks he is. I don't know, but I was upset for like the rest of the day. Like, I couldn't believe he did that.
Oh, that's crazy.
First of all, they're the opposing team. They've come all this way. They had a beautiful routine. They dropped it like it's hot. They picked it back up. Wow. And you said they're the new face of Ozempic? I can't. Ooh. Mind you, they're loud and proud with their size. Like, they love the size that they are. That's the whole thing.
I mean, but you just there's so many wrongs here.
Dude. So guess what? Crazy. So I was like, it was so appalling that I felt like, well, maybe they are the new face of Ozempic. Like, maybe this is really, like, I was just like, there's no way you're this shady. Right. Like, maybe this is really real.
Right.
So we talking about it at dinner. No, the next day I talked to Grace, and the president had to give out an apology. A written apology, which is on Instagram. Y'all can find it. They might even fire this man.
I'm like, did they fire him? That is a fireable offense.
Mind you, but he's really good at his job outside of this comment. He's really good at what he does. And then I think the other school, Alabama, I think they came out with or maybe like whoever oversees HBCUs or something, I think they came out with a statement. Damn. Like, we don't, agree with this, blah, blah, blah.
That's wild.
That was bad. That was super shady and horrible. Horrible.
No, that is horrible. That is wrong place, buddy. Like, I mean, that's crazy.
Like, and it'd be one thing.
I don't even know where you make that acceptable. That is wild. I'm laughing at his audacity.
Like, the audacity of it all.
That's crazy. Wow.
So that was a mess. Okay, so we have so much to talk about, but I want to start, slowly.
Okay. Slow burn.
Yes, because I want to not talk about the president of the United States talking about the N-word and the different kinds of N-words. Okay, so we're going to move on from that. Okay, so Martha Stewart with her, she's a bad bitch alert.
Yes.
She did a podcast recently, and she's talking about her morning routine. Have you seen this?
I don't think so.
Okay. So literally, she says her morning routine, a typical day starts early. Okay. I wake up at like 4:30.
Wow. Okay. I'm already
read the entire New York Times. Oh. I do all the puzzles. I do the letterboxed, and I do the titles. I do all. She says she then does Pilates. She goes to the gym. She goes to the Pilates teacher. She has a conversation. Then she works with her personal trainer. Then she comes home and then she has her green tea. And then she, does smoothies with her vegetables. She has her cucumbers for spinach, ginger, orange peel. And then she does she does a juice extractor as opposed to just juicing. And then she has farm milk that she has, made in the back that she gets. She drinks her farm milk. She has one egg. She raised she got the egg from the chickens in the back. Like, Martha, you're killing me. You're done. I'm done with, you read the New York Times and did the goddamn puzzles.
The whole New York Times.
You read the whole New York Times cover to cover. Like, what?
I'm like, okay, I'm not worthy. I don't know. I don't even know.
I guess that's why you're Martha Stewart.
I guess so. But when is she like Martha Stewarting?
Well, she talked about all of the eggs that the Martha Stewarting is like the chickens. You got the egg from the back. You have a cow, I guess, in the back. Okay, this is your milk.
So is she at a point in her life where, like, because she had her whole business, Martha Stewart, like, yes, the way she made money. Is she removed from that now?
Oh, that
like,
when
does she?
I think she's still on the board, maybe. I don't know.
And how old is she?
She's 8. She got to be 80 something. And look, she looks great. Because remember, she was on Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, and I saw recently she like put a selfie up it was like.
She was in the pool. She was doing her thing.
Yeah,
so is that what we have to do to look good when we're 80? We have to get up at 4:30?
So yeah. Well, what time you already get up at 5:30?
I do get up at 5:30, but that means an extra hour, and I got to read the Washington Post cover to cover. Like, are you kidding?
Okay, so let's digest what she's doing. She's reading the paper, and she's doing puzzles. That is all amazing for her brain.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
All of the juicing, all of that is great for her health. Like, she's prolonging her health. She's living a nice, healthy, comfortable life.
Yes.
But I guess all of the hard work and all the money that she made, the years prior, she's enjoying the fruits of her labor.
She is. And she's making all of us look really, like, that are 30 to 40 years younger than her, look crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not mad at her. That's aspirational for me.
It is. It is. It's goals.
Wake up and live a life of leisure and just, have all the good, healthy things.
Right.
At your, at your fingertips, literally. And I wonder what time she goes to bed. Did she say that?
She didn't say that. Well, they just had the morning routine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was wild. That was a whole lot.
That was a lot.
You really killed me you read.
That's gold.
It's the reading of but then she gets her workout in, the Pilates and all that. Right. And then she works out with the physical train. I mean, what's it called? Physical trainer? I mean, a trainer at the gym. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's goals.
Yeah,
that's goals.
I'm not mad.
Speaking of, okay, so I know we don't want to talk about Trump, but I do have to say, I am still laughing. I've been laughing for like 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's been over the pronunciation of acetaminophen.
Yeah,
this is not a political topic here, but we have a grown man.
Yeah. No. Grown man running the country.
Yes. Running the country. And you cannot pronounce acetaminophen.
Yes.
In a news conference where the topic is acetaminophen. What? Okay, hold on here. And then the person's back. Acetaminophen. All right, how was that? What? You had?
It's so embarrassing. Huh? It is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing.
You know what? It is, because when I was in Mexico, one of the workers on the resort
who could pronounce acetaminophen. Yeah. Yes. The first time.
Right. Yes. Exactly. One of the workers on the resort, he works at like all the like different properties from the group. So they have properties in maybe Jamaica, like all over, right? Yeah. So he kind of travels between the different properties in different countries. And he told us that everybody hates Americans right now. Yeah. Where we are like the laughingstock. And nobody likes Americans.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, damn.
Well, why
right now?
Well, no, we should travel. But like, why would they when he gets up at the UN conference and says that all of their countries are going to hell and are stupid and lazy and blah blah blah, and they're not great and we're great? What
are
you talking about?
It doesn't stop.
I don't want him speaking for me no more.
No.
Please don't speak for me.
How do we get a rep? I mean, like, how do we let people know? Like, no, we're
gonna say it right now.
Yeah,
we don't agree. Yes. Okay, we don't agree with nothing he's saying. The end. So don't be mad at us, and don't be mad at most of the American people, because we actually have some sense. We can pronounce words that are 4 syllables. We can pronounce all of them.
Yes.
And we don't feel like we're superior.
No.
And we don't feel like other countries are going to hell. Like, what does that even mean?
Nonsense. Nonsense. I don't.
Okay, I want to circle back on something that because we talked about it a couple episodes ago, and oh my gosh, okay, I'm at Robyn's house. I'm looking out the window. There's a woman walking up the street during her walk. Is that Karen? Is that the Karen?
No. No, that's not I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, because a couple weeks ago we talked about this woman. There's a big sign around the corner that says Karen's a loser. What does it say?
My neighbor is a Karen.
My neighbor is a Karen. I thought it was the lady walking up the street, y'all. I was gonna knock on the window and be like, "Hi,
Karen." No, Karen's a little bit older. She's older.
Okay. Oh, so you've seen her? You know what she looks like?
No, they just told me that she was. Okay. They were older.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a couple weeks ago, you punked me into DMing Jesse Williams.
Oh, yes. Any progress?
Okay, so I want to touch on that.
Update, because he was on Watch What Happens Live the other day. I was like, did they?
He's been everywhere. Since we did this, he has been everywhere.
How ironic. Like, you didn't even know he had this new show coming out.
No, I did not. I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah.
He has been on every talk show. He's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess our Reasonably Shadesters love me, because they hit up my DMs like there was no tomorrow. Talk about, no, you cannot be with Jesse Williams. He's a horrible person.
Oh, because he was like horrible to his wife or something.
He was horrible to his wife. Mm-hmm. Don't get Muhammad started.
Okay.
He was like, absolutely not. No. If he responds back, ignore him. Everybody's had a fit over this.
He could have evolved people.
Like,
it could be better.
I'm like, is he really that bad?
And now, Gizelle doesn't want to marry him.
No. And no, I would only want to marry him if we were going to have kids, and we know I'm not having any kids because our kids would be beautiful.
Right.
But no. So anyway, long story short, this man has not responded to me, and
no.
I'm okay with it because everyone is very upset by it.
They're telling you no.
They're telling me he's not the answer.
Oh, come on, guys.
But they do say he has a big penis. Everybody says he has a big penis.
Right. Yes. I think we talked about this on the podcast.
We did. Yeah. But apparently people want to send me the picture.
Oh, okay.
No one sent it to me, but they say, girl, let me know if you want the picture.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. See, So
Jesse, I want to say, like, I'm sorry that everybody had to come out and just like, whoa, give their opinion on you, sir. But apparently, you're not liked.
He could have evolved.
I think he evolved.
Yeah.
I think let's cut the brother some slack.
It's funny. I was watching Watch What Happens Live, and not that I was watching. I'm sorry. I saw clips of Watch What Happens Live, and he was on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope that they asked him about Gizelle, because
listen, if Andy would have known, he would have definitely asked.
So I was like, they must not have known. Like, like, how did they miss that? But I think they probably recorded before the episode came out. I was like, damn. I was like really hoping they would ask.
Yes. And we wish him the best in the world.
Like, that timing was perfect. But darn it.
Yes. And secretly, he could be my brother. We kind of look alike.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no. He looks like my brother.
Yeah. He kind of does. Anyway, moving on. All right. I had something else.
Okay. So, a couple things.
Yeah.
By the time this airs, I think we'll have a little more information on this.
Okay.
But Diddy is getting sentenced very, very soon.
Yes.
And the DA or whatever, the prosecutor, they want him to serve 11 years in prison.
Oh, wow. I thought it was 4.
Yeah, they're asking for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, hell no. Like, as much of... He was, everything he did was disgusting, and he took advantage of the people and did whatever, this, that, and the other. No. 11 years?
That's a long time.
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. But if he did 11, like if he was sentenced to 11, he's getting out in what? 3? 6? And then time served. He's been there for how long? Has he been in there for years? He's been there for about a year.
No, let's see. Did he go in? I feel like he went in a year ago. Like,
so time served. That would take about a year off. He would probably do like 4 or 5 years.
First of all, I don't think I don't think they're going to give him 11 years.
No, I don't
Especially on the charges that he was convicted of.
Wait, is it up to the judge?
Yes.
That judge giving him 11 years. Ain't no question about it.
No.
Let's have a prediction.
We need to.
Because we did another prediction called Rihanna's child's name.
Okay.
And we were both wrong.
Okay.
But I feel
and it was
like
a cute name. I like the name.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, side note, the baby's name is Rocky.
Yes.
With an I.
Yes.
Which I love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cute.
And it is a September Virgo.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That baby's going to be
there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just want to say the baby's going to be amazing. Rihanna, we wish you nothing but luck.
Yes.
Yes. But that baby is so precious and so beautiful. And, a Virgo? What?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, we digress. So
Diddy, what's the prediction?
The prediction is he's getting 11 years.
No. Okay. I think when the trial ended and I saw like what he was convicted of, I think I gave him 2 years.
Yes, that'd be normal, but this is not a normal situation.
Right, but it's not a normal situation. Okay, so they're asking for 11. He was charged of transporting hookers, like prostitutes, right? His charge. The two charges were transportation of for prostitution.
Okay, was he charged for drugging people without their
convicted? No,
will.
No, he was only convicted. Of transportation
so
for
sex
the
trafficking.
Purpose of no, he was not.
Is that sex trafficking?
No.
What is that?
Sex trafficking was kind of like what they were trying to get. Like, okay, he sex trafficked Cassie, right?
Okay, like, and 50 Cent's. What's the girl's name?
Yeah, Daphne.
Daphne. Yes.
Yeah. So that was more like. He wasn't convicted on the sex trafficking charge. He was only convicted on the transportation for prostitution. So it's like when you kind of transport a prostitute over state lines. Okay, that was a federal offense. Oh, so he's just two charges.
2 charges of that. So and that carries what 2 to 4 years, right? So times 2. That's
I don't
8.
know what that right.
I think that carries 2 to 4. I think that's what they said. That carries 2 to 4 years.
Okay.
So if he has 2 counts of that,
okay,
that's 8 years.
That's not 11.
That's not 11.
But
okay.
I don't know where they got 11 from.
I say 7.5.
All right, I'm going to, since they're going for, I originally said 2. I'm going to up it to 4.
4 years. Okay. So then he'll be out in 2. Because he's
2 more years?
Yeah, he's already done a year.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I mean, listen, I want to see on the other side of that, like, what is your life like? Like, what are you going to do with your life when you get out? How are you living?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, I don't know.
And everybody's writing these letters of like Young Miami wrote a character letter or something saying that, he's a good man. He's a good man.
Who else is writing a letter? Well, Cassie wrote a letter too.
Yeah, she was like, I'm still terrified. Yeah. So, and I can see that, like, he's going to have a vendetta.
Yeah.
Out.
Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Bad Bunny?
Yes. So the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl?
Yes. I didn't see the announcement though. Was there like a major announcement?
It was like it was kind of like the ad was like they were like close in on his face.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember like what was happening at the time. And then they like zoom out and keep zooming out. And then he's like sitting in the middle of goalposts.
Oh, I love that.
And then it's like, Bad Bunny Super Bowl.
Yeah. But why is that controversial? Everybody's like up in arms.
I guess it is because most of his songs are in Spanish.
Okay.
And so it's like no one's going to really know his music. I don't know his music either. I don't really, but I do think it'll probably be entertaining and energetic and exciting and something different. I'm excited to see something different.
Totally. No, totally. And I think that, like, what if I don't understand what he's singing? I don't care.
Right.
As long as it's like good.
Yeah. So I'm here for it. I love it. I think it's and then I think that also part of the controversy was I think he was on tour recently and he skipped the United States because of the ICE situation.
Yeah. But I was not mad at that because those people that could
work for him or
no,
the people that come to the concert.
Yes, he was scared that they were going to get picked up by ICE and sent wherever.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't mad at that.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. So I wasn't sure if it was like a statement, a political statement he was making, or
he was making. I'm scared for my people.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
Yeah,
right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm here for it. I like it. It's something different. I don't know any of his music, so
but between now and then we should get into it.
Yeah,
because I think he does. I know that he collabs with a lot of people,
right?
So I feel like we know some of his music. We just don't know that.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
Right. So I think if we listen to some things, we'll recognize it was him. And didn't he date like Kendall Jenner? For a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. And then some guys. Then I think he's fluid, as they say.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or he was kissing some guys on stage or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just see a comment. It's like, I hope he ain't kissing no guys on stage. Something like that. Okay.
And then he's now acting. He's in this new movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm here for Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Because he comes from very humble beginnings.
Yeah.
So he got it from the mud, as they say in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And he did collab with Cardi B. And
yes.
Speaking of Cardi B.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Cardi and Nicki of it all?
What is happening? I just don't. How did these things start? How do beefs between people start?
And it's like
bad.
Yeah.
It ain't good.
Ain't no coming back from this one.
No.
This is not even Drake and Kendrick bad.
Yes.
This is like
gutter. Who dealt like the final
gutter.
blow?
I don't even know. I don't even know where it is right now.
Yeah.
But for y'all don't know, yeah, Cardi and Nicki Minaj have been going back and forth on Twitter
again.
I mean, they're like attacking each other's children and
they did
men and
definitely the men. They say the Stefan guy is in the streets with men.
Well, I've heard that. I've heard that he was in the streets with men, but he also has 2 other babies that were born this year.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes.
That. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. So that's okay. That's a little
a little
food to like throw out there.
Okay, that's wow.
Yeah. So he has 2 other baby mamas this year and 2 other babies this year. And then talking about I don't know, Cardi talking about Nicki had fertility problems and saying her Papa Bear is nonverbal. And then
what?
Nicki's talking about like
this is so bad.
Oh, it's horrible. It's so bad. But I don't. So it started. It seems like maybe Cardi. Cardi has a new album. Cardi talked about her album sales, and then like Nicki jumps in, pretty much like correcting her on her album sales and saying like, nah, I'm like, I don't know. And then it just goes
nuts.
Yeah, haywire.
Yeah.
So don't like seeing this.
No, they should know. I hate seeing it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I don't like seeing this. Musically, I love Nicki's music. I prefer Nicki's music over Cardi, but
for sure,
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm team so-and-so or team so-and-so on this one. Like, I just want it to stop. Like, it's just, it's
yes. Sad. I did Watch What Happens Live with Lotto.
Yeah. And
one of the questions that she was asked was, where are you with your beef with Nicki?
Yeah.
And because Andy was like, "Oh, that's Gizelle's girl," and I'm like, and Lotto was kind of like, "I hope it is resolved." Like,
yeah,
just from the mere, y'all in the same world,
yeah,
and there's room for everybody,
yeah.
And I would love to see like a Lotto Nicki collab,
yeah.
Like that would be so fire.
I love to see a Cardi Nicki collab. I'd love to see
collab. That ain't never.
No, that's never happening. But it's just like it's so much room for all of them.
Yes,
like, come on, y'all, come on.
Yeah, we don't go around and talk about the Atlanta girls or talk about the Salt Lake City girls or the Beverly Hills girls. Yeah. Though we may want to. No, I'm kidding.
No, we still don't want to.
No, not at all. But it's like, at the end of the day, we have to support each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's sad to see the girls fighting. So
yeah.
Hopefully they stop it sometime soon. Woo. But anyway, okay. Just wanted to update you.
Yes.
I'm enjoying The Gilded Age.
Oh, yes.
I am.
Okay, what season?
I'm still on season 1.
Okay.
I'm actually on the final episode.
Okay.
But
it only gets better.
Really?
Yes.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
It's so intriguing to me. First of all, the wardrobe
amazing.
Do they win every award every year for wardrobe? Because it is amazing. It's phenomenal.
I don't know if they were up again. I don't know. That's a good question because Bridgerton was winning them.
Oh,
because Bridgerton was just through the roof, over the top.
And I never watched Bridgerton, but
what? Jesus, Robyn, who are you? Who are you? Okay, well, let me say this: if you like The Gilded Age, you will like Bridgerton.
Really?
But you have to start from the beginning. Okay. So, and then Bridgerton had some, I think, offshoots or whatever. But yes, I recommend Bridgerton.
Okay.
But because it's like that back in the day. They were even further back.
Yeah.
In the day, but it's the same concept, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just it's like so intriguing to see. First of all, it's Gilded Age is in New York City.
Yes.
And it's so interesting to see New York in such a bare state.
Yes.
In my mind, it's like, how did New York get so just like congested and big and like built up? And it's so cool to see like, wow, like these people here were kind of like, well, in this story, like they're pretty much the start of it or like at the early stages of it. It's so cool. And then just to see everyone every day, it doesn't matter where they're going to luncheon, they're going to eat lunch, and they're like dressed. Yeah, they're big dresses.
Yes. The pool, big skirts underneath, what's called poodle skirts. Yeah. I mean, just everything they wear is just above and beyond.
Yes.
Like, first of all, are you hot in all of these clothes?
Right. You don't see a lick of skin.
No. But I feel like I have always said that I am kind of sad that I wasn't born in that era. I would have loved that.
Yeah.
To get dressed in these dresses every day.
Right. Well, it would have been normal. You wouldn't have known any different.
Right.
And then to see the African Americans, the elite African Americans who have money and have businesses. Yeah. And this is in the late 1800s.
Right.
To see them.
They're thriving.
Yes.
And I loved it from that perspective because we don't see that very often.
Right.
We definitely don't see that on television.
On television, yeah.
Those stories are never really told.
Yep.
So it's really good to see that, like, yes,
yeah,
the African American community was doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
Against all odds.
Right.
Yeah. Because the main character, I don't know if they've said this yet, but the main character, I can't remember her name, the black girl with the father.
Peggy.
The father,
right? Peggy Scott.
The father is like a pharmacist or something. He was a slave. They say this like a little later, but he was a slave. So to see he was a slave,
right?
And now he's like doing well, upper echelon of wherever he lives, thriving is freaking incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it. So I'm enjoying it. So,
yes, yay! So I'm gonna keep going.
So I'm not just a cold, murderer.
Yes, only watching people die.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's good to know because I was a little concerned.
Yes.
Okay. And then after this, you're gonna watch Bridgerton.
We'll see.
Oh, Robyn.
We'll see.
And then Sex and the City.
Oh no. Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
What? Sex and the City was so good. Did you see the movie?
I saw the first movie.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's on the heels of like, I guess 6 or 7 seasons of the buildup of like Carrie and Big.
Yeah. I enjoyed the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I don't need to go back and watch the series.
Okay.
But fine. We'll see. I don't know. Somehow I found all this time to start watching all this TV. So
okay. Fine. Yeah. Well, the boys are having basketball games without you. So there's that. Okay. So I wanted to talk about how what's his name? Lionel Richie is out there outing Michael Jackson. Did you see this?
No.
So I think Lionel Richie was doing like a interview or whatever, and he talked about how Michael Jackson, his nickname given to him by Quincy Jones was called Smelly.
Wait, okay.
Which you've heard that before.
No, wait, whose nickname?
Michael Jackson's
nickname was Smelly?
Yeah, that
given
Quincy Jones.
By Quincy Jones.
Yes.
Okay, no, I did not hear this before.
I think I've heard Quincy refer to him as Smelly.
Okay.
But like nobody, that was like a cute little name. Nobody really knew what that meant. No, it meant that he was smelly. Like it meant... Lionel Richie's like, nah.
Like, that he didn't bathe?
That he didn't. They said because supposedly he was on the road all the time and he just kept his clothes on. Like he kept wearing the same things.
Oh.
And like if he sent his clothes to the cleaners, people would steal them. He would never get them returned. And he just like, I don't know, was living his life and didn't have time to take a shower. Like that part I'm confused about. Like, because we always got 30 seconds to run. If you want to not take a shower, just run through the water.
Right.
Help me out. Okay. But the wearing of the same clothes every day is wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he was literally smelly.
He was literally
he was
smelly.
Not bathing.
Yeah. Not that Lionel needed to out him at this point. Like that's not necessary.
I mean, okay. I thought you were going to say he outed him in a different way, which
no,
I don't know.
I'm gonna mind my business on that.
Yeah. But I guess I wonder if it's like, okay, the costume department wasn't like bustling then, no,
this is like in his home.
Just his everyday
What's
clothes?
In his closet.
Okay, I'm thinking these are like his clothes that he performed in, that they like just wore. If he went on tour, he wore the same exact outfit every single time.
Yes.
And never switched it.
No, this is called you getting up in the morning, you going to the studio, and before you got there, first of all, you're putting on the same clothes you had on yesterday, and you're not taking a shower before you got there. And everybody's smelling you in the studio.
So did Lionel Richie say he does not bathe?
Okay, I'll read you the article.
Okay.
Okay, because Robyn is intrigued. Okay, it's saying that Lionel Richie antidotes. Okay, Lionel described how Michael would keep on the same clothes for days, sometimes until they were unwearable, due to challenges such as intense schedule and not being able to shop like most would because of the level of fame. And he also notes that when Michael would send the clothes to the dry cleaners, like I said, they were frequently stolen, and everybody kept something as a souvenir.
Okay. Well, first of all, you have staff.
That's what I'm saying.
They can go to the store and buy you some new clothes.
So then I was thinking, I thought that exactly. And then I was thinking, was this before people got assistants?
Right.
Was this before people got a personal assistant?
Come on. It couldn't be. I don't know. But okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But that's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a special person.
He was special. Right? He was different.
He was different.
Yes. And he was a Virgo. So I got to take it.
Yeah, there we go. Take one. Take one for the team.
Yes, it definitely.
Some mellies.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I have another update. Do you remember I told you how Carter was like sleeping on a mattress on the floor?
Yes, because his mama didn't buy him no furniture. Yes.
I need a round of applause.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause.
I put some wallpaper in his room. Put some paint in there.
You did it?
Well, no, I had someone.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
So I had they wallpapered, they put paint in, put his bed together,
Woo!
so he is no longer on the floor.
Yes, Carter.
And he's so happy. He would like walk in the house and be like, I have a bed. Yes.
This is crazy.
I know. I'm like, I'm happy that you appreciate it. I said, see, you appreciate it. Like if you didn't have to sleep on the floor, on the mattress, you wouldn't appreciate what you have.
Robyn, that child is very sweet. He did not have to go through that. He is very humble, and he appreciates anything you give him.
He is very happy about his room. So I just wanted to update you all, because there were some people that would write in and be like, Robyn, now come on, you can go and get XYZ and blah 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 and blah blah and do this and do that. And I'm like, okay. So
so he likes it.
He likes it. He's very happy.
He's very happy.
So I used TaskRabbit. Have you ever gone on TaskRabbit?
Mm-mm.
So TaskRabbit is like a website where you can find people to do any type of job. Really. Like
I have one of those, but it's called Handy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I used TaskRabbit my first time, and I went on there and I got it was a woman. She had like 200 plus jobs. She had like a 4.9 star review.
Yeah.
Rating. And so I was like, okay, let me like work with her. Okay. So I chose her to come. Carter's room is small. It's probably 11 by 11 feet, right?
Okay.
Very small. So I was doing one wall with wallpaper, peel and stick wallpaper, and then the other walls were going to be painted. And then I was painting his closet door and the daughter's room black. So, I don't know. I'm like, okay, this is probably a 4-hour job, right?
Yeah. No, that sounds actually more than 4 hours, but go ahead.
It does?
To me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This woman got to my house at 1:00 and left my house at 11 p.m.
What?
I was like, what?
Well, did she put the furniture together too?
So yes. No, actually, no. So while she was painting, I was just talking to her like, oh yeah, I got to put, I got to get someone to come and put his bed together, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, I can do that too. I was like, okay, great. So she called her partner, her friend.
Okay.
So her friend came and put the bed together while she was painting.
Okay.
So the bed didn't slow her down.
Okay.
I was just like, she had been here for like 2 hours and done like one wall. Like I walked in the room and I was like, oh God, this is going to be forever. And my theory is like, does she take her sweet old time?
Is this they get paid by
the hour?
Yes, she takes her sweet old time.
You know, like, cause I feel like when I had my whole first level painted, they were like in and out 8, less than 8 hours.
Because they were getting paid by the project.
Right.
Yes. She's getting paid by the hour.
She got paid by the hour. But then she goes, and the thing is, TaskRabbit, so they give you the tasker's hourly rate. Hers was like, I don't know, $68 an hour, $70. And then TaskRabbit tacks on like 20-something dollars. So then my total was going to be like $100 an hour.
Okay.
So then when she's finished, she's like, she said, I can cancel the job on TaskRabbit and reduce the price a little bit so you don't have to pay.
Yes. So is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. So similarly, that happened to me.
Yeah.
With Grace.
Okay.
So Grace, she's in an apartment. I got her a bunch of furniture. So on Handy, Handy, you pay per project. So if you want something put together, like if you want a desk put together, you're paying for that. And then if you want a dresser, you're paying for that.
Yeah.
So I thought I had ordered everything. She had a sofa, a dresser, a desk. Apparently I forgot one of the things.
Okay.
So I told the guest, me and the guy going back and forth. And so I was like, look, can you just put the sofa together or put the whatever together? He was like, okay, but you have to let them know. And it was hard for me to go back into the app and like change it.
Yeah.
So I said, Grace, put that man on the phone. So I talked to the man. I said, look at here. I'm not going through this app.
Right.
How much do you want to put all this together? And he didn't understand what I was saying.
Right.
So I said, I'm paying you directly.
He's new to this.
He's new to this. I was like, I'm going to pay you directly, sir. More than whatever you were going to get.
Right.
So he was like, oh, okay. Like it took a while. Maybe it was a language barrier.
Okay.
But I hooked him up.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, like it is. These like apps or whatever are nice because you can get the person.
Right.
But you don't know what you're getting.
No, you don't know what you're getting. And so I'm thinking like the girl that I use, like I guess she probably does this for like half of her jobs. Like she probably, because she still needs the rating. She still needs to show that like she did these jobs so that people will book her.
Yeah.
But then she's got to be canceling, half of them to get,
but she's going to get more money.
Yeah, she's going to get a lot more money.
Yeah.
They probably, in addition to the money that they charge me on top, I'm sure they're taking money off of her hourly
100%.
Yes.
100%.
But when she was in my house for 10 hours for that little room, I was so pissed.
But did she do a good job?
She did a good job. Yes.
Okay.
She did do a good job.
Well, you can't fault her for that.
I know.
And maybe she needed help for the whole thing.
No, she didn't need help.
Oh,
like
she didn't.
For the painting part. It was just and it was nice. Okay. So I was like, okay, well, it was nice that her friend came and knocked the bed out too. So I don't have to do this like 2 different days.
Right.
But like Carter needed to like get ready for school the next day, go to bed, He's just like,
and she needs to start early.
Yeah.
When the kids go to school,
and she was funky.
Oh, you should have started with when she was funky.
Right.
So you had to spray that room down when she left.
Air that thing out.
Okay. On that note, that is our episode. We love y'all so much. Don't ever forget to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Or both.
But not funky.
Yes. No, never funky or smelly. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Reasonably Shady on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe.
Yes. And for all things Reasonably Shady, click below. More stuff.